NBA action for Friday. We got the Utah Jazz taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, yesterday we were 1-1 on our picks. Let's get to some NBA action here today. It's going to be a really interesting matchup here. It's going to be a slow-paced, real defensive battle, I think. The last two times these teams have played, they've finished with some really low final scores, but odds makers have come out with this number at 194. I think that's just a bit too high. I'm going to go for under the total here. I think that's a smarter play with these two teams. When we start breaking down their statistics and how they match up, I don't see this being up and down at all. It's going to be a defensive battle. I think we're going to get well under this 194. Let's talk about the Utah Jazz. They're currently on a 4-game losing streak. They average 97.9 points per game. Defensively, they rank second in the league in opponent field goals attempted and made per game. Now, what's interesting about that statistic is offensively, it's exactly the same. They rank second in the league in field goals attempted and made per game. So defensively and offensively, they're one of the slowest paced teams in the NBA. They do play really good defense. Now, in their defense, the last 4 games that they have lost, 3 of those were against the Spurs, the Raptors, and the Celtics, all very good basketball teams. So, I don't know if they really have a chance tonight against Memphis, but I definitely think they match up better with them than those 3 teams previously mentioned. Memphis on the season, kind of a mirror image of Utah. They average 99.2 points per game, and they rank first in the NBA in opponent field goals attempted and made per game. So we got the 2 teams here that rank first and second as far as pace goes at field goals attempted and made per game. And interesting about Memphis is actually when it comes to like their effective field goal percentage and their shooting efficiency, they rank lower than Utah. So they're not really a good offensive team. They have won 4 out of their last 5 games, and they are playing good defense. And I just don't see this game being high pace, high tempo. Might be kind of a boring game, but if you can get something in your pocket, then it's not going to be really boring. So I'm going to back under the total here of 194 between Memphis and Utah, and what should be a really, I'll just say, slow-paced game. And I wish you guys luck on your picks today.